folks. Y'all just think they're cute because it's Easter time. No, rabbits are a menace. Someone else spotted the snakes. I have not seen them. And by the way, I'm not scared of them. So I will chase a snake down to kill it if I can. If it's a king snake, I might not kill it. But anything from a chicken, a green garter, anything like that, I may have to extinguish them out my yard. But my husband always puts supper down. And what we do is like a gentleman at the hardware store told us a long time ago, get a bottle of dish detergent and make that your border and then put the stuff on it and it will always be down there. He said you might have to re-up every month or so, but he said it'll stick to that dish detergent and just put it down. He said get a cheap bottle of dish detergent from Dollar Tree or anywhere and just use it around the border of your land. It takes about 2 or 3 bottles for us and one big bag of sulfur, and literally they can't get into the border of your land. So I recommend people that do that live in the South, that have a lot of snakes in their backyard. And please also check under your house, because snakes will, over the wintertime, will get up under your house and bury themselves to stay warm and then wake up. And now you got them up under your house. I ain't trying to scare nobody. I'm just saying what I know, what I have seen. I have, like I said, I live in the South. So snakes is a common occurrence for most of us that live out in the country. And I live in the South, and I also live in the country. So that is understandable. But that's just a little tip that I learned from a young man, older man from in Pembroke, North Carolina, at the hardware store. So I'm giving a little shout out to Pembroke. I'll give a shout out to Mullins. Gave a shout out, to Dillon, South Carolina today. Went through there, and it was very nice. And it just was a wonderful weekend. It's even a beautiful morning. It said cloudy with rain, but the weatherman and Google both be wrong first thing in the morning, but it probably rained later on. So I don't know. The weatherman, the only person can be wrong and keep his job. So I don't know what to say about that. I don't want to go to school to be a meteorologist, but I would do their job personally. So that is my talk about anything. So I got off track because my mind does want to. So my little doggy, Sebastian, was in the backyard using the bathroom. And at first we thought maybe he broke the lead off his thing and ran away. But then we realized, when we saw that, the reason why my big dog, which is Bella, was going crazy in the backyard because someone had been in the yard and took her off the lead because her collar wasn't there. Took him off his lead. The collar wasn't there, and we just saw where somebody had took the latch too. So he didn't unlatch itself. So obviously somebody took the latch and took our little doggy. I said, I hope they're taking care of him wherever they took him at. I hope they ain't just took him off and, did something horrible to him. I hope they took him off the lead and, took him home to take care of him. Like we weren't doing good enough. And maybe they can do better. I hope they are doing better, because Sebastian is a great dog. And he always be good for my daughters who, most people don't know, my daughter is autistic. And she suffers from panic attacks sometimes. And sometimes she has a bout of depression. And sometimes she just want to be, it ain't even depressed. Sometimes it's just that she just want to be by herself. And Sebastian is the only one who can get close to her when she don't want nobody else close to her. She have anger issues. Sebastian is like, I can get close to her when nobody else can. So it hurt her a good bit. She lost her auntie, her adopted auntie, I should say. She wasn't my sister, but she adopted Mickey, her godmother. That's what I should call her. And then she turned around and someone got Sebastian from us. So she was a little sad, but she got her little boyfriend. I'm calling him a man friend. He's not a boy. Well, he is a boy in my mind because I got kids older than him. Little man friend, and that's how it is. It's nice. And like I said, I'm glad she's doing better and feeling better. So with that said, I keep saying it, but I hadn't wrapped up yet. I'm trying to make sure I got all the thoughts out of my head, because I get off my podcast and be like, I ain't got wish I said that. I did. So for all you having a good day, and I'm eating these donuts and drinking this coffee like an old person. That's what I'm going to do now. I'm going to tell you good morning, good evening, good afternoon, all of the above. Be blessed. Believe in something. Don't fall for anything. I can give you all the little quotes that make you feel good, but what I'm going to tell you is be true to you. If nothing else, be true to you. So, I'm going to wrap up my podcast. This is Dana Leggett. And this is my podcast. Talk about anything and all about nothing. Goodbye.